What's up, Oliver? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. This is American Truck Simulator. I want to start a series on this game. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a new profile. This is my profile for when we're not playing. Here, hang on. Keep this on my bed. Okay, here. So let's make a new profile. Lock chicken 1. Okay, let's do. That. Okay, let's see here. Choose picture. Let's see, who do I most look like? I guess kind of like that guy, except without the glasses and without the beard. I'll go for this guy, he's kind of young. I guess we'll go for the Peterbilt, and then the company logo. Oh, that's cool, I like that one, okay. Please enter the name of your company. Yeah, it does look a lot better with this overlay. Okay, so let's go ahead and see company name. What do you think we should call it? Do that. Okay, English. Okay, go ahead and create that. Okay, now we gotta set up my wheel. And after I get into the menu, guys, I will stop the... That's all set. Holy cow, the music is mixing it. It sounds really terrible. Hold on. Actually, I'll walk you. No, we won't do the tutorial, so I can get the in-game music off. Okay guys, so I have my wheel all set up. I have the wheel right in front of me, and my shifter's down at my side, and the pedals are obviously under my desk. I have the webcam zoomed in on my face so you guys won't be able to see the wheel or anything here. Okay, let's see. Welcome to American Truck Simulator. At last you have the chance to experience your dream job driving a truck. Your own transportation company is now open for business, but sadly you lack the money to buy a truck. For now you have to work for other companies as a driver for hire. Your task is to safely deliver a load of sawdust panels to Plaster & Sons dock in LA. Your employer has provided you with a vehicle and will cover all expenses. Don't let anyone down and arrive on time. Okay. Okay, so now really fast, let me go in here and go to the audio settings and music volume off. Okay, all that's good. Let's go ahead and set up our keys and buttons here. Are they already set up? No, okay, so I didn't know if it carried over from my other profile, so start and stop motors, I like is that one. Let's see, parking brake, engine brake, left turn, right turn, light modes, I'm gonna set that as that one. High beams, I'm gonna set as this one. Horn, can do this. Oh wait, no, I don't like that one. Hang on. Wait a minute. Okay. Wipers, do this one. Cruise control, do this one. Increase that one. Decrease that one. Okay. Dashboard display mode. Can be that one. Let's go. Z and X. Those because they're easy to reach. Okay. Okay, let's see on that. Now, look left, great. Okay, now activate. We're gonna set that one, and then trailer attach and detach. Trying to think what I should set this on. I think it's this one. Okay, yeah, what's that one looking good? Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll be done with that. Okay. Now let's go ahead and fire up our. Oh wait, hang on, I forgot one thing. Hold on. Gameplay. Okay, so this is where we want to edit some of the fatigue simulation, traffic offense, long jobs, the automatic no, turn that off. Yes. Parking difficulty, skilled parking. Rain probability, we'll turn that up a little bit. Show cut scenes, H shifter. Picking intensity, I like to turn that down. Advanced trailer coupling. No. Yes. Air brake stimulation, realistic fuel consumption. Okay, that's good. Yes. Yes. Steering, camera rotation. Okay, that's all good. Yes, Oliver, I believe I will be doing a CSGO live stream as well. But I figured I'd kick this series off with, a stream. Just because this is one of the ones that I enjoy doing. Okay, so, now. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of this now. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, let's go ahead and set this on that. Okay, so now, hang on. I'm trying to get this like my other profile, so just give me 1 second here, guys. There's a, maybe it's in this one. I don't think it's in this one. Nope. Controls, maybe. Okay, what about gameplay? It's basically what it does. Camera settings. Here we go. Yes. Steering, camera rotation disabled. Okay. There, that's better. Now, truck settings, game settings. Okay. Route visor, speed warning. Yes. Show truck limit. Okay. Now that's good. Okay. Complicated without it. So here, let's go ahead and let's step right into position here. coupling. And that's our first job done. So this is the job completed penalty. It'll give you like a rating. I got excellent on that one. So I drove 3 miles. It took me 13 minutes in game. Basically what it is every hour in game is a minute in real life, and every minute in game is a second in real life. So they gave me 96 XP for that and $413. So, let's see here. Oh, you're trying to go through the map of the crew? Nice. Okay, so this is gonna be our headquarters. Yep. Can I click this button? No, okay. It's a pretty rich garage. It may not be much, but it's a start. Unfortunately, you haven't got anything to park there yet, so there are no trucks in sight. Once you've earned enough money and have bought a truck, you'll be able to move in the world freely and run your own business from here. Good luck. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll go to the job market and we'll take a quick job because that's all we can do right now. So the highest paying job we have is just over $6,000, and that's going from Los Angeles to Huron, California. It'll take us 4 minutes to complete, as you can see from that. And it is just a standard delivery. We are taking a pressure tank, which is 42,000 pounds, and we are using a Kenworth W900, so let's go ahead and take the job. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. Now, when you have your own truck, you have to hook up to the trailers, but just because of the fact that I'm doing quick jobs, you don't have to, so let's go ahead and upload this. How are the excuse me, how are the volumes, guys? Is anything too loud, too soft? Let me know. Kenworths really love the rev, so if I could just come down right here to 30 I mean. There, now we can bump that up to 30 miles an hour. Okay, we're gonna hop on the interstate here. Go ahead and slow down. Make sure that trailer doesn't cut to that side there. I figured I'd talk a little bit about what you guys wanted to see as far as the channel goes. I'm starting school this coming Monday, so I don't know if I'm going to be putting out daily content or not, which is a little bit disconcerting. If you would want daily content, what would it be on? I could do every other day, so I could do one day on, say, American Truck, and then the next day I could do CS. But if I'm not able to put out daily content, I'll at least be able to put out probably 2 to 3 videos a week. I can imagine that I will be able to do daily content, but I'm starting high school this year, and it's going to just be a lot more stressful as far as homework goes. I am homeschooled, so that's a good point to make, is I'm home all day doing my schoolwork. So the moment I'm done school, I can start making videos. Your school is in 2 days? Nice. So yeah, I don't know what you guys want to see. I'm thinking that I'd like to do at least 1 or 2 American Truck episodes a week for you guys. But it just depends on what you all want to things with this game. So if I go pull up the route advisor, or whatever, the GPS, we have to worry about our fuel. We can also look at how damaged our trucks and stuff is. I have an email from the bank saying to take a loan out. But you can also get fuel, and there's a tire meter. So you can see I don't have to rest for 12 hours. So if I had my own truck, I'd have to go for 12 more hours and like drive, and then after that 12 hours, I would have to stop and do whatever. Or I'm sorry, I'd have to stop, and I'd have to go and sleep. Another thing is that there's like a weight thing for our trucks here in the States, because it's so easy to smuggle stuff. There's what's called weigh stations. Okay, that was for this to get up the hill. And so they make you stop. That's that little blue thing on my dashboard. That is not only an easy pass, which lets us go through tolls without having to stop. It also tells us whether or not we have to stop at the weighing center to get our truck weighed. So go ahead and downshift. I figured this would be just kind of like a chill stream. I have a couple of friends who play this game, so we might be able to go online and play online. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game, Oliver. And what's really cool about it is it's only $20 on Steam. And there's like it's not online, but you can get a mod where you can go online with different servers and stuff, which is what I've done in the past. No, I don't think I've ever introduced any car content to this channel. I am very big into cars. If you ever have seen my Steam library, you'll know that I have a lot of car games in my Steam library. Turn on the Jake brake there. So there are a couple of mods that I have installed on my main account that I can figure out if you guys want here. There's a more realistic graphics mod, which I will install next time I play. There's what's called a longer yellow light mod. So basically what it is there's the lights in the game are 2 seconds long, but this mod makes them go 4.5 seconds, which is what they are in real life in the States. So it's a little bit more realistic in that sense. There's a more realistic AI mod. So in the vanilla version of the game, the AI, if they ever have to merge, they basically just stop. So basically what it does is it makes them a little bit more aggressive, so that way there's not a lot of traffic jams. And it does a couple other things too, to just help improve it overall. What else? So there's real company logos. So in the vanilla version of the game, American Truck or Ubisoft or whoever made the game, I don't know, couldn't get permissions from, say, Walmart or FedEx to put them in the game. So there's a mod that basically takes all of their made-up companies, like Walmart instead of Walmart, okay, and it replaces them with the real company logos and names. Hey Samuel, what's up, my dude? There's also, what else is there? I'm trying to think. I can get different truck mods as well if you guys would like. I figure what we'll do is we'll do, I don't know, 4 or 5 jobs here on American Truck Sim today, and then we'll switch over and we'll play some CSGO. I'm going to need about a half-hour intermission for that, though, because I have to take my wheel down and stuff. Oh, we got 4 people watching right now. What's up, guys? How are y'all you beautiful people doing today? beautiful overlay you see in it's made by our admin Oliver. So thank you so much, Oliver, for this overlay. It's amazing. Speaking of which, how does the new webcam look, guys? New webcam. How's the audio sound? I got a pop filter and stuff. I had to stretch the aspect ratio of the webcam because the box wasn't in the correct orientation, so the webcam may not be really like extremely high quality, but in theory it should be streaming in 1080p. Webcam's good, okay. And I'm on my live dashboard screen, on my screen over to my right for you guys, I guess. The video itself is really blurry, and it's kind of far away, and it skips a lot. I don't know if that's just because I'm the one streaming it, or how that works, or whatever, but that's that. So I want to tell you guys a little bit of a funny story. So I'd say about last Monday, we ran out of half and half in my house, and so about 4 or 5 miles down the road, there's a little corner store. It's a gas station. So I offered my mom I could just run down there on my dirt bike, okay? Because I have a dirt bike, and it's only 5 miles away. I could just go with my backpack and some money, get some gas while I'm there, so that way I'm nice and fresh, and then come on home. So she agrees, and I head out at like, I don't know, 9:30, okay? I get to the store, and they're closing for good, like, so I can't get any half and half. And then this store is on a 40-mile-an-hour road. Okay, that's good, Oliver, no buffering. So this store is on a 40-mile-an-hour road, and there was this gray Ford, must be like an F-250 maybe, that was doing at least 60. See, there's the way station bypass service. You can see the little thing up on the dash that's green there, that little green light, and that's saying that I do not have to stop there. But anyway, so this is a 40-mile-an-hour road, and this truck had to be doing at least 60, maybe 70. So I'm coming out of the parking lot, right? So I'm leaning over a little bit, right, on my bike, and I don't have road tires on there. I have like mudding tires for when you're out in the woods, and they don't get very good grip on the road. So I was laying over on my side, knowing that they don't get very good grip. I wasn't planning to, accelerate hard or anything because I was just turning a corner. And this truck comes in, and he was going so fast that he almost hit the rear end of me. So I had to give it a fistful of throttle, and the bike actually came down onto me. It's a 150-pound bike. It's a pretty heavy bike. I only weigh 93 pounds. The bike weighs more than me, so it was on me. And I slid, like, I'd say 10, 15 feet down the road, and this guy just kept going, and it intersects this road into a main highway. He just blew through the stop sign that gets on that highway, and just left. He didn't stop to see if I was okay or nothing. So, I didn't manage to catch his plate, but he went, and now I have road rash, like, all down my arm. It's actually getting mostly better because it happened about a week ago, but I had road rash all down the left side of my body, down my arm, down my leg, and the worst part was, now I'm 5 miles from home, and because I dumped the bike, my chain was stuffed up in between the motor gear, the gear that's in the motor, and my frame. So there was no way I could, like, just put the chain back on by just rolling it. So, I had to push the bike for about a mile, okay? Remember, this bike weighs 57 pounds more than me, okay? And I'm having to push it up hills and stuff. So that was fun, and all of these, like, big, they're not construction trucks, I don't know what to call them, but all these really big, like, heavy-duty trucks, oh my god. Brakes didn't work there, the air pressure must have been out, okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. Let's see, did I damage anything? No, that's good, I just got charged for the traffic offense, which is fine, because I blew through that stop sign, but that's beyond the point. Where was I? So all these big construction trucks are like blowing by me, and I can see that they have all these different tools in the back that I could use to fix my bike. And so I'm sitting here, and I'm like, are none of these guys? I mean, I'm in Vermont, so nobody's really nice here, but I'm sitting here, and nobody is stopping to help me. And so I get to this hill that's on a corner, And so I get on my bike and I ride it down the hill, so that way, you know, I'm not having to push it down the hill and have to like run up with it. And there's this construction worker who saw me go by earlier, and he was asking if I like ran out of gas or what happened. And so I explained to him what happened, and he let me borrow his tools. Oh my god, I'm talking and not paying attention. Let me just go down here because I have a ton of traffic by me. Yeah, this is a real life story, Oliver. So this construction worker ended up being super nice. I'm just gonna turn on right here. And he let me borrow like a bunch of his tools and stuff to fix my bike. And then I was able to ride the rest of the way home. But still, I thought it was insane that nobody wanted to stop to help. Especially considering it wasn't like I was an adult or anything. I'm 13 years old. It's not like I can. Oh. Come on, let me attach. Just turning into a nightmare real quick. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and turn out the road here. I was talking and I missed my corner. I wasn't paying attention. So anyway, I ended up making it back home without any half and half and all scraped up. Luckily, I had my phone on me so I could like relate to everybody at my house what was happening. But it was pretty insane. It surprised me that no one was willing to help a kid walking a big dirt bike down the road. I mean, okay, let's figure out how to park this thing. Okay, so here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut in, and then I'm gonna swing back out. So yeah, that was pretty insane to me. The realization of moment that I was just stuck. Like, if it wouldn't have been for this big... Hang on. Okay, there we go. There's my trailer. If it wouldn't have been for this construction work, I would have been up a creek without a paddle, and I would have had to walk that 150-pound bike all the way back home, which would have been extremely, like, difficult for me. This is a crappy parking job, but I'll probably make it work if I can pull forward. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to this view. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay. Oh. Closer to these guys here. Let's see if I can get it back that way a little easier. Okay. Whew, that was a difficult parking spot. Okay. Excellent. Yay. Okay, so $7,000. Let's see, did I level up to level 2? Yes, I did. 2.5. Okay. So now these are the different points that we can put our stuff in. So I'm going to let you guys decide. There's fuel economy, which, self-explanatory, you get better fuel-saving techniques. This is just-in-time delivery, so I wouldn't recommend picking this one because you rarely ever get to your place really late. Fragile cargo, which is, you know, fragile cargo. High-value cargo, which can be, you know, anything from 6 missions more. 6 missions more? Okay, Oliver. You can do whatever you want there. And then there's long distance, which is what I think I'm going to put it in today. But there's also, like, hazardous cargo. And you can choose, like, obviously, like, you'd be hauling, like, gas or propane or whatever it is at that time. So I'm going to put it in long distance because that usually gets you the most money. We'll do that, and then from the rest of them there on, we'll choose something else. Let's see. Brand new Peterbilt trucks for sale. So I'll show you what I usually like doing. So if I go here and I visit the dealer. So I usually like going for this truck, but I can either go for this truck here, or I can buy this truck. So what I usually like doing is I like waiting. I like to customize my configuration. So what I'll do is I'll go in here and I'll wait till I think I waited till level 9 on my main account. Maybe it was level 8, because at level 8 you can get an upgraded frame. You can get a 500 horsepower motor instead of the 370, and you can get an 18-speed gearbox. Okay, it is level 9, so you get the 18-speed. And then there's like a different interior you can get at level 10, which I'm not going to worry about. And then there's different paint colors. And then there's also, on this day cab, you can change out, like you can get, instead of this, I can get like a sun visor and all this different stuff. I can get horns. So we'll worry about that once we have enough money. So we'll do 6 more missions here. And then we'll go ahead and we'll play some CSGO. So there's other emails from the bank where I can take out a loan, which I don't really care about, because I'm just going to have enough money by the time we're ready to buy the truck that I shouldn't need to worry about that. So let's see, this is another 3-minute job, and this is going to take us from Los Angeles, California to, I don't even know how to pronounce that, to Arizona. We're going to be hauling furniture, 37,000 pounds of it. It'll pay us $25 a mile. It's a standard delivery, and it's, what is that? Articulated trailer, which, yeesh, those are hard. I believe an articulated trailer, don't quote me on this, is where there's one trailer, and then there's like a 5th wheel in the middle, and then there's another trailer behind it, and they're extremely hard to park because whenever, like with a normal trailer, say you're backing up, you need to turn, here, let's check out this trailer. Yeah. So with a normal trailer, what you do is when you back up, you'd go, say you want to turn the trailer left, you turn your wheel right. But with this, whenever you turn your wheel to the right to make the trailer go left, the front trailer goes left, but then the back trailer, just kind of that 5th wheel right there, the one right in the middle, just kind of like swivels on its point. And then you end up backing the first trailer into the second. So it's very difficult to control and manage. Luckily, actually, you know what, hang on, I'll be right back. I need to go grab something to keep my trailer from rolling backwards. Here, 1 second. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So let's go ahead and just move up a little bit here. Okay. Excuse me, I have a really runny nose today. Ugh. Okay. So let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. We don't need him. I will pop over to Arizona for a little visit. actually, so we'll stop here. Okay. Oh, no, we won't stop here. You're on your PC now? Cool. So the stream should be live at 720p 60 FPS. You can guys let me know what it's actually at and I can fix it for CSGO later. What's up, Kyril? How are you doing today, my man? I apologize, I probably totally butchered your name. Okay. Go ahead and we'll pull away here. Is it K-roll or Kyril? Okay, we got 4 people watching right now. I think this is a highlight for the day. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop over here. Oh, we just bumped up to 5. Let's go, guys. How are y'all beautiful people doing today? Oh, you're Turkish? Cool. I don't think I've ever well, Oliver, you're right next to Finland, so I think that you're my first Turkish viewer that I'm aware of. But I don't know geography, so that's like my worst subject. Okay. I don't even know how to pronounce that, honestly. Is it... Gam Power, if you go down to the little gear icon, you can select what quality you want the stream to display in. I have it set for 720p, which my PC can handle. So if you go ahead and select 720p, which should be the highest resolution, it should be a lot better looking for you. Simulator code? I can look into that. I believe I have a copy of it that I can give to you. So yeah, as you can see, guys, they couldn't actually get FedEx to like company with them, so that was posted. But there's a modification that you can put to the game from the Steam Workshop, and basically what it'll do is you can light screen. I'm looking at you guys. Is you can make it so that way all the real companies are in the game. So for instance, Walmart in this game is Walmart, okay? So actually we can go look into it here. Let's make 5 here. What don't you understand, Carol? basically just see if you can, in Turkish, translate it from English. See if you can tell him that I believe I have a code. Yeah, tell him I believe I have a code. And I'll check after the stream, or after this job. If I can throw up a overlay after the stream, after we do, I think, 4 more jobs, I think it is. Thanks, Oliver. After the stream, what I'll do is I'll see if I can find a quick overlay to throw up. That'll say we'll be resuming shortly, and I can put a little timer up on screen there for you guys. Because I'll need a 30-minute break to just basically take down my wheel, maybe get a glass of water or something. And then what we can do is we can do a CSGO stream. So we'll switch this over. Twitch notifications running for with my overlay, because I like to get a donation thing going too, but I need to set up a PayPal account for all that. So that means that we've gotten 2 more subscribers from this stream, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. Oliver, if you want to go ahead and... Yes, Kyril, I do have Facebook. If you go to my YouTube home screen, it should be right under the banner, along with Twitter, Instagram, and Google+. I believe that I also have my website listed under there, but I'm not sure. What's up to all you beautiful people in the stream? Who's this third guy watching anonymously? I know we got Oliver and we got Kyril in here. Says we got 3 up in here on my watching now thing. We've been streaming for let's see. What time is it? We started at 11. We've been streaming for 40 minutes so far. 45 approximately. Oh, I just got a Facebook notification. Let's go ahead and see what that is. It's probably him calling me. No, that's a surprise actually. Grab my land. Texting and driving, wouldn't recommend it. Oh, this is, oh no, it stays 75. Okay, that's not important to me. So, one interesting thing is my wheel has force feedback using the Logitech G27. So whenever my mouse is actually on the mouse pad on my desk, like right now for instance, you can see how whenever I move around it kind of jiggles the screen a lot. So I have to put my mouse on my phone so that way it doesn't jiggle the camera around. Oliver, if you want, could you tell Kyril where to find my Facebook? It's just under my home banner on YouTube, on my home screen. Okay, let's go ahead and switch lanes here. This guy's going kind of slow. Oh, never mind. I'll stay here. Okay. I'm in the U.S., Kyril. Good old U.S. of A. Thanks, Oliver. You're the best, man. See, like right there, the guy was too. Here, I gotta slow down because these guys aren't going the speed limit. But as you can see right there, that beige Lincoln didn't want to cut on traffic in front of me, even though he could have made it, just because the AI is very reserved in this game. So that causes a lot of traffic jams. There's a mod I can get for the next stream or the next video or whatever. Turn on some lights here. That will allow me to, actually, yeah, turn on high beams. That will allow me to, I do, Kyril, but I don't think I'm going to be sharing that with my YouTube viewers just for personal reasons, as I'm sure most people would expect. That's why I have my business one. However, on that business Facebook account, I do have pictures up of the new setup that I just got everything set up yesterday night. So, there should be pictures up. And that is just current. That is not around Christmas time. My dad is actually currently building me a room in the basement that I'm going to have all set up. And I'm going to build myself a desk. And I'm going to make glass on top, but has like a wood base. I'm going to put all my PC components in there, along with some LED, and I'm going to try and water cool it with hard pipe and see what it looks like. I think it should look pretty lit. And then I'm going to have all of my 23.8-inch monitors floating with a 40-inch TV above, which I already have. It's sitting in my room, my 40-inch. And that'll be like my overhead monitors, so if I ever want to sit back like this and just kind of watch YouTube or whatever, I can do that. Currently, the way my desk is set up, if you check out the photos, everything's a little bit awkward because like my middle screen is right like where I'm looking at you guys, and then off to the right over here is a second monitor, but then I have to turn, and now I'm looking at the monitor on my left. So everything is kind of shifted to the right. So what I should really be doing is I should have my game on this monitor here, on your right, and all the information on the monitors to my left. But the only reason that I'm doing it this way is because I don't have the monitor set up. Okay, I don't have the monitor set up so that way it's like 1, 2, 3. I have them set up so it's 1, 2, 3 like that, so it's all discombobulated, and that's just to make it easy. Yeah, that's the other thing, Oliver, is because I'm only going to be here for like another month. I didn't worry about cable management, just because of the fact that I'm only going to be here for a month. But make sure that everything, like, there's not going to be a wire in sight. Because I'm going to have a shelf above my TV that's going to have, like, my Xbox and my PS4 along with a bunch of DVDs on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a hole in the wall in the sheetrock, and I'm going to run the cables down through the wall and then cut a little another hole out at the bottom that I can run them through. So that way, no cables ever have to be shown. I'm going to do the same thing for the TV because we're going to be living here for a long time. Nice, Oliver. I was able to hide like my mouse and my keyboard wire with some, I have like die-cast cars, and I was able to hide a lot of the wires actually on my physical desk with those, but the ones that are connected to my PC, it's kind of like just a forest back there. Shake my hand. Ow. The cool thing about the 3 monitors is there's going to be a post that holds all 3 of them up, so it will look like they're floating apart from one. But the great part about that is there is a hole in the top of the stand that the monitor arm goes on, so I can run the cables down through that and back to into the back of the desk. So that way none of them will ever have to be running across the desk. Go ahead and pull up here. Oh, he'll start. Wonderful. Nice. Yeah, Oliver, what I plan on doing is, because I'm going to have the glass on top of my desk, I'm going to make like a little nipple, kind of like how you have where you grab it, and I'm going to run the wires like under. I'm going to try and get like an extended mouse pad and run it under that band hammer. Oh, we discovered our first copper state, guys. Okay. So if I go ahead and I pull in here, we can park the trailer. Hopefully it's just a straight, like, pull-in sort of thing, and I don't have to figure out how to get in here. Am I gonna clear it? Yeah, okay. Hopefully I don't have to back this thing up at all. Nice, I don't. Okay, so if I just swing right wide here. Oops. Okay, so just pull forward here. Okay, and cool, that's one job left. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm actually going to go ahead, and the music has stopped, so I'm going to go ahead and restart that playlist. So I'm going to bump it up by a little bit so that way we can hear it a little bit better, considering I'm not talking all the time. We're going to go ahead and we're going to bump up the high value cargo. That's okay, Kyle, you're good. You're good. So drivers with the own equipment needed. Okay, so basically what they're saying is they're looking for drivers with money, or drivers with a truck. So give me one moment here to restart this playlist. There. Okay. So then if we go ahead, oh right here, Carol, let me see if I can find that Steam code for you really fast, my man. Go ahead and Okay, so go ahead and put that down here. Let me grab my water bottle. I'll be right back. Okay. So let's go ahead and start up our next job here. Go ahead and take another quick job. I figure we'll level up a little bit before we buy a truck. So we'll go ahead and we'll take another highest paying job. This is another 5-minute job here. So I'll be going from San Diego, California to Tucson, Arizona. It'll pay us $24 a mile, and it is another articulating trailer. You know what? Actually, let's go for this one. This is going from Los Angeles, California to Phoenix, Arizona. It'll take us 6 minutes, and it'll pay us overall night. That's $100, which would be pretty good. So we'll go ahead and we'll take that one because that one doesn't have the articulating trailer. I prefer the non-articulating trailer. So there's that. Okay, so here we are. I gotta fix my chair. Okay, there we go. So it's 7:30 p.m. Let's get some lights going here. Switch this over here. We're going 357 miles. Do I have enough gas? Yes. Okay. Let's see, what are we hauling? I forgot to check. Home accessories and 54,000 pounds of it. It's going to Walmart, and it should only take us about 6 minutes. Okay, so we're clear from this way. Now this looks like this is either oops, my bad. An either 58 or I'm sorry, a 48 or a 52 inch trailer, so pretty big. Go ahead and put my mouse up here on my phone. I think the music volume is a little bit better now. What do you guys think? Oh, we got another third person in here. What's up, my dude? Hey, Addy. What's up, my dude? Yes, I am playing with the wheel. I am playing with the Logitech G27. Oh, shoot. This isn't my list. I figured it was. Okay. So I'm playing with the Logitech G27. And, yeah. I just gave away my last ETS2 code, and I can't even see the light. That was, oops. Yeah, let's go in this load. Oh, shoot, I'm in the wrong lane. No, I'm not. Oh, wait, yeah, it's a pretty nice wheel overall. I've owned it for about, I don't know, 4 years maybe? Okay, it's our turn. It works really well. I have a bunch of card games. I play a lot of Assetto Corsa as well as American Truck Sim. I also have, like, Rimachi Drive and Spin tires. Another game that I'm really big into is I like to play a lot of Counter-Strike Global Offensive. So actually what I'm going to be doing is after 3 more jobs here on American Truck Sim, I'm going to go over and play some of that. Okay, so get a left turn coming up here. Now the way these lights are set up, it's really weird because, oh, I know why. So I have a Sun Guard on this truck. Yeah, you gotta get a $20 Steam card. Yeah, it's a fun game for sure. I have quite a lot of mods for it as well that, or not mods, but DLC and stuff. It's quite fun. Let's see. I guess it's the, yeah, okay, now it should be our turn, right? Yeah, it's our turn, okay. Oh, I have to turn my wipers on. No, definitely, Oliver. You can just send me a trade offer, and I will gladly accept. You've done so much for this channel that I'd happily give you some trading cards. Oh wait, that light's green, which means I should probably start going, huh? It's still yellow. I can make it. No, I can't. I ain't no right let up it some things. Yeah, go ahead and send me the trade offer of the one you want, and I'll check it out. Okay, I deserve that. Okay. And we're good to go. Yeah, I don't collect them. I don't really get, like, I get how to, but I don't understand the point of it as much. I don't understand, like, can you sell them for money or whatnot? And thank you so much, Adi. You're the best, my man. We can go right on red, so I'm perfectly fine here. Okay, let's go ahead. Now we're on the highway, so we can go ahead and get up to speed here. You sent it? Okay. Once I get on the highway, I'm not having to worry about getting all over the place. I'll shift tab and I'll go ahead and I'll accept it. So Oliver, is this trading card you need, is it gonna like complete your set, I assume? Yeah, to complete your set. So, can you like sell these trading sets after, or do you use them as like leverage for, say I wanted to get some CSGO skins, could I use them to pay for that, like if I was trading with somebody, or how do they work? Do you just collect them to say you have a set? Oh, hang on here. Let's see if I can just go web browser. It should be. No. Hang on. How do I check my trades from here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, if I go to my profile, I might be able to. Nope. Here, let me just alt-tab really fast and get that to you, Oliver. Are there? Falcon and okay. Oh, I don't think I have Steam downloaded on this phone. Here, hang on. Let me do that fast. My Steam on my old phone, but I stopped using it, so. Hang on, Oliver, I'm downloading the Steam mobile app. My old phone, and so that way I can switch it over. Oh wait, hang on, I just realized something. Okay, Oliver, so because I no longer have access to my old phone, and I'm using my Steam membership thing, the authenticator, I tried to send it back so I can just accept it to the email, but it's trying to send me a text message, but I no longer have access to that thing. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to email Valve really fast and see if I can switch it over to my email. So just give me 1 second. have to look into this after after this job, my man. I'll have to go onto Yahoo, and I'll have to email Valve and let them know. If they have a phone number or something, I can call them up and figure it out. But yeah, like, I wish I could, because, like, here, 1 second, I'll show you. I was using my old phone and I was playing tag, okay, with my brothers, and it fell out of my pocket, and so the digitizer down here is broke, so you can see it doesn't work, and so I can't log in anymore, and like I could use my fingerprint, but I didn't use my phone for 24 hours, and so it won't let me use my fingerprint. And since the device has not been used for more than 24 hours and needs to be unlocked using your PIN, you can use your fingerprints next time you unlock the device. So, and there's like no reset button on it because it's like a really new phone, so I guess, you know what I could try in theory, is it came with a USB to micro USB connector thing in its box. I guess what I could try is I could try hooking it up to a keyboard, specifically my keyboard, and doing it that way. Typing it in through the keyboard. In theory, it should work. Okay. Oh wait, hang on, I put it over here. Ugh! Fell. It's okay. I didn't die. Do I have any batteries in here? Yes, I do. Okay guys, so I can navigate my phone. This is actually pretty cool. Okay, so I'm navigating my phone currently with this keyboard. So let me go ahead and select the action really fast. There you go, Oliver. I have currently accepted your trade offer on my phone using a wireless keyboard, no wires. I think that's a first. Oh, what's up, you guys? What's going on? Johan, what's up, my man? And then we also got, who's that? I'm probably gonna completely butcher your name, but let me think here. Yeah, you're welcome. Enduro? I don't know. So let's go ahead and get right back into driving here, guys. Just give me 1 second to fix my chair. Okay. I honestly didn't even expect that to work, but crafted a badge? Cool, bro. web browser. It'll just take me out because I have to pause my playlist that's going. But if you guys want to hear a specific non-copyright sound, let me know. You can leave it in the chat and I'll pull it up. Let's see here. Got another 70 minutes left on this job. Hey Oliver, what's our sub count at? Wait, here, hang on. I forgot to turn the wireless keyboard off. Give me 1 second here. I don't want the batteries to die in it. Actually, since we're on break here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get food. I'm just gonna go to some pretzels or something. Pretzels have been acquired, not sponsored by Snyder's or anything. $26 out of 30, there we go. So we've so far gained 30 subscribers this stream, which is a pretty good turnout, I'd say. Say guys that after this job I'll go ahead and I'll shut down the stream for I'd say about an hour. I'll eat lunch and then I will come back to you with some CSGO gameplay. If Oliver wants to, if he can take the time, if there's an overlay on Google, you don't have to make one. But if all it is just like a countdown timer, that'll count me down from like whatever I set it as, you know, half hour, an hour, or whatever. If you could email that over to me, I'll set that up for when I leave. Onto OBS for when I leave. But you don't have to do that. I can find one if I need to. That's okay, Oliver. I'll go ahead and I'll search one up if I need a minute. That's pretty cool, Oliver. I don't know, I think I either have a space one or a CSGO one on my profile, I'm not sure. Is mine a space or is it CS? I believe it's CS. So guys, what I guess we'll do is, once this is done, I will fire up the countdown timer, if I can find one quickly, on the new CSGO stream, and, eat lunch, take down my wheel, and I'll come back and stream some CSGO for you guys. Cool, I can do 75 through here. %off on what? hearing me through then. Hey guys, can you hear me a little bit better now? You should be on my good mic now. I didn't even realize I was using my webcam microphone. I looked up and my webcam, or not my webcam, I'll check out your profile after this mission, Oliver. But I looked up at my microphone and the mute button wasn't lit up, and I checked it out and it turns out it wasn't even plugged in, so that was smart of me. Okay. Cruise control's not on, that's why I'm slowing down. Oh, hang on, you guys are still showing the, you guys aren't getting shown, ATS, hold on. Verify. Okay, there we go. It's echoing. Hang on. Is that any better? Oh, I didn't need to go through here. This was dumb. Okay, here, hold up. I have a couple of different settings on the back that I can change. How's this? Is this any better, or is it still echoing? Because I have a couple different channels that I can choose from. A little better. Okay, hang on, what about that one? Is that one good? I have one more and I can choose from after this, and you can tell me which one you like best. So there's this one here, which is like the third option. The first option was the really echoey one. The second one was the one that was better. So this one's still better. Okay, let me switch to the last one. This one's the last option you have. I believe this one's probably going to be the best, but you can let me know. But I can also mess with the gain too, which will probably help. So this one is your final option apart from the gain, which I can mess with. I'm waiting for Oliver's message to come through here and figure out which one's the best. It's still a little bit echoing. Okay, here we go. There, how's that? Is that echoing still? Because I can mess with the gain and I can turn the gain down, which is like here, or I can turn the gain way up, which is up here, which is what I think around here should be perfect in my opinion, I think. Thanks for the sub, Sebi. If it's still echoing, I can figure it out. That's louder and more echoing. Okay, so let me turn it all the way this way. Okay. So if I can go here, it may be echoing. 27 out of 30, nice. Okay. I think I might know why it's echoing here. Hold on. Okay, no. If I come over here. Filters. Okay. Oops. Properties. And advanced audio properties. Let's see here. How's that? Is that any better? Is that any less echoey? Okay, no more echoing? Okay. It must have been, I had, here, let me actually fix that then if there was no echoing before. Because what it was I had a Google tab open with the stream running, and I think that it was, like, capturing that audio playing in the background and playing it back, so I think it might have been happening, but I'm not sure. Okay, now it's echoing. Let me change that setting back then. Maybe that was when I fixed it. So you're saying that now there's no echo? I changed the channel from mono or something to... Okay, that's good. I'll leave it on this setting then. I basically changed the audio channel from mono to multi-mono or whatever. Yo, you man, what's up, my man? Are you getting good 720p, 60 FPS frames over there on YouTube, guys? So we're almost at our destination. I'm gonna go ahead and park the trailer and then I'm gonna go and eat some food. It's about lunchtime where I'm at, so I'll go and eat and then do a CSGO stream a little later today. Without me, I can't go wild. Oh, that's me. Can you, like, read my mind, Oliver? Lydia, I was thinking about asking you about putting those in chat. I'm still not convinced. Do I have the website up under the banner or no? Because I'll have to add that if I don't. Hey, Dr. Marcos, what's up, my friend? Oh, you can see that. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and pirate this big beast of a trailer. 27 out of 30 subscriber count for the day. That's not bad. Alright. So that's that job done, guys. I'm gonna see if I can find quickly a what's it called? An overlay that'll, like a timer sort of thing. Yeah, Dr. Marcos, please feel free to subscribe. What's up, chicken lover? Okay, so let me go ahead and let me just check out and see if I have a overlay. Hang on. Okay. Okay, so guys, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and throw down the stream for the day, or not for the day, but for just for a little while. I will be back after lunch, guys. It is currently, what time is it for me? It's almost 1 o'clock for me, guys. I'll be back around 2, maybe 2:30. I will take down my wheel and get set up for some CSGO content. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, let me know by dropping a like, subscribing, and following me on my social medias. Oliver has just reminded me. And yeah, have a good day, all. Peace.